Hello everyone. Okay, so I'm back. Finally got everything fixed. Um, so first of all, I really don't remember where I left off, so I'm doing something different. So let me close out of that so you can see it. It's okay. It's YY-CHR, your graphic editing, to do like your own graphics, hand drawn. Um, sorry about that. And what you do is when you got your ROM open, you go red mushroom, blue mushroom, green mushroom. Okay, and you want to make sure that where it says used joined GFX files in the options is not selected. Another way to do it is to go to File, Graphics, Extract, Extract. And the reason you want, if you do the mushrooms, the reason you want to hit the green one, even though it says Insert, is because if you extract it and there's nothing there, then it pulls out a file folder, and for some reason it'll mess up the graphics in your ROM. And it's the same thing when you insert them doing it this way, because of the format that they're in. So after you've done that, you're going to get this folder. That's the wrong thing. You're going to get this folder. Whoa. And let's just get into ROMs. It is really down in here, I guess. You're going to get two folders, Graphics and X-Graphics. X-Graphics already has one in it because I was just doing some testing to make sure it'll work. And then Graphics. I do both ways. I do the join GFX files and the separate files. Because the join GFX files, it makes it easy if you want something to be throughout the entire ROM. And the separate ones allow you to separate them into X-Graphic files. So once you've got the one you want, what you'll have to do is just experiment by opening them by clicking the open folder here, finding it, opening them, and just experiment with what's in them. Well, the first time you open it, it's going to be all garbled, and you have to click on this graphic format and go to 4 BPP SNES. It's bits per pixel. That's not that important. What I'm actually using is a clean ROM, and I actually I'm going ahead of myself here. Right click this black color, and I change it to pink because this bright pink is not used a lot. And you could either use these arrows, or you can just click where you want it and drag it around like that. And the only reason I choose pink is because, again, it's just some strange color that you'll never use, and it keeps messing up. I actually clicked on the wrong one too. So let's change it to pink. And this color is your transparent color. This black. So this is something you'll be able to see through into the background. So first of all, let's click up here. You cannot go past, if I turn on the grid for the site over here. This is your Biggs graphic thing. So like if I draw, like say, if I just draw some scribble lines here, see it only took up that much. And then just delete or this X here. You can only go to here, this row right here, not where I'm pointing, but this box, this white box that's moving around. I might expand it so you can see it. Yeah, that's as far as you can go. So that's that. Now, first of all, I really, when I design my land tiles, I zoom into 16 by 16 when I do land tiles. Because land tiles are more versatile than you think. Like, say I'm making a simple land tile, so I click on this little pen here, and I draw a line across. I'm just going to use the same color, so I draw the second line. I draw the shadow. I draw that, and I fill in the grass. Like that. It's very rough, because really you'd want a black line there. But it's very rough, but this right here would create the top of a straight ledge. So what you're actually looking at, so this is all you need for this right here. This, like, I need to stop clicking on it. The actual grass part here, that's all you need. is that little box. So that's why I zoom in that far, but when I'm doing things like extra stuff, like just details, I zoom out because then it just makes me it allows me to see the entire picture really. And if I'm working on something really big, I'll zoom out to 4. But the more you zoom out, the harder it gets to actually draw. And that's my cat. Okay, so let me just delete this because it's not that good. So, a few other guidelines I want to go over. If you're making something that Mario is able to stand on, you want it to go up to the top or something like that, like and you can right click a color that's already on here to turn your cursor to that color. Like that might be okay, just the corners missing. Because really, I mean, if you zoom out, so you can't really see it that much. So it wouldn't look that bad. Had to take a drink there, my mouth is... I just got over a bit of a cold, so... If you can tell, my voice sounds kind of stuffy. But anyway, got it out. So I'm gonna pause the video and get a palette done, basically. Okay, kind of sticking to the dark, like nighttime style level that I've been trying to get across. I picked this colors here. Had to pause the video to pick something. Okay, so I picked some dark colors, and I picked 2 colors for the land, which as you can see, I'm gonna do just like a normal wavy grass line. And then underneath it, I'm gonna do a rim of color, and then do the shadow, and then do the normal color, and perhaps a spot. And that's all you really do. It might look weird here, but it doesn't look weird in the actual game. So now let's move over. I'm actually gonna zoom out because I'm doing a corner. You can, if I zoom in again, so I'm on this one, click these 2 pieces of paper to copy, paste it, and then there's a whole bunch of rotate buttons, so I'm gonna rotate it to the side, zoom out again, and now I have 2 pieces that go different directions. So that's easy. So now let's connect the shadow here. Oops. Yeah, let's connect this.